Hey guys, it's Craig Beamer and I'm back again to show you another affordable upgrade for your BMW. Today, we're not going to be focusing on performance, we're going to be focusing on cosmetics. What we're talking about today is headlights. Headlights as in the lanterns on the front of your car, not headlights. This isn't a Head and Shoulders shampoo commercial. But if we are going to talk about pests, how about we talk about people with very bright headlights, as in most SUV drivers. Their lights are so unnecessarily bright, it's ridiculous. Their low beams are definitely brighter than even my high beams are. Not to mention half the people driving those cars aren't as bright as their headlights either. And what I mean by that is turning off your high beams to oncoming traffic is about as optional as rear folding seats in our cars. It should be a given, right? But it's not. So what other option do we have? We have to flash them back. And if they still don't do it, we need something bright to punish them right back. But unfortunately for me, I have a pleb spec E90 with only halogen bulbs, and those aren't bright enough to send a message. So I was reached out to by a company called Novsight, which offers LED plug-and-play H7 bulbs to convert my pleb spec halogens to LEDs. Now they were generous enough to send me a couple sets of them to give an honest review for my audience. So here we go. So they sent me 2 sets of their 12,000 lumen H7 bulbs to convert both my high beams and my low beams to LEDs. Their website claims these bulbs to be 4 times as bright as regular halogens and retail for $35 a pair, but stay tuned for a coupon code. They came nicely packaged, and each set of them includes a little keychain in the box. Taking them out, they look pretty sleek and are pretty much the exact same size as a regular set of halogen bulbs. Installation is as simple as any other headlights. On my N52 325i, the only thing that was in the way was the air filter box on the driver's side. Once that's out of the way, remove the weather shield doors on the back of the lights by lifting up on the metal retainer clips. Unplug the wires going into the bulbs, then push the metal retainer clips inwards into the side to get it out of the way. Make sure the metal retainer is down and out of the way before you reinstall the new bulb. Unlike regular halogens, with these LEDs, you do not have to worry about touching the bulb. Once it's lined up in place with the prongs in a vertical orientation, push the retainer clip back over the bulb. It might be kind of tricky. Plug the bulb back in, reinstall the weather shield doors, and you're done. The new bulbs are noticeably brighter than the regular halogens, as you can see in this comparison, where I have them installed on the driver's side, but just the regular halogens on the passenger side. The camera's exposure has a hard time comparing both of them accurately, but you can noticeably tell that the left side, driver's side, is significantly brighter. Not only are they much brighter, but the white light looks far more elegant and modern than the yellow tint that the halogens had before. Now I can't exactly speak on my long-term impression of these for obvious reasons, but I can say that I like the look of them so far, and they do seem to be functional, obviously. But to convert the headlights to LEDs for only $70, I'd say it's well worth it for the appearance alone. Now if you're interested in picking a set of these up, or maybe even some of the brighter versions that they offer, use the link in my description to browse what they have, and use code ULTIMATE at checkout for 25% off anything on their website, meaning you can convert both your high and low beams to LEDs for just $50 while also supporting my endeavors on this channel. As you may have noticed, there's a lot going on with my N52 at this time, which I will be talking about very soon, so stay tuned for that and much more. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and once again, use the link in my description to check out Novsight. And remember to use code ULTIMATE at checkout for 25% off anything on their website. Also, for anyone who's curious about what angel eyes I'm using, they're just cheap Amazon ones that I've used for over a year now, and they've held up pretty well. So I'll put the link to those in the description as well in case anybody is interested. Well, thanks again. Goodbye.